Speaking of the thrill of the hunt, what in the... This is such a weird... Why is there only like one ear covered with this helmet? Is that how like batting helmets normally work like that? I guess so. Man, we're a dapper batter. Anyway. So that's 4 down. What else we got here? This one I looked at. Number 5 is up on the screen now. I looked at before, and I honestly have no idea. Like, there's not a lot to go on with this one. Quite clearly, where could this even be? Like... I'm not even sure where to begin, to be perfectly honest with you. I don't know if it's supposed to be like showing a side-on thing, or if it's like a bird's eye view, or what it is. Something blocky like that. I don't even know what kingdom to start with. Because this one has me so stumped, I might just end up... I think I'm just gonna come back to it, honestly. Because this one, I think... It might end up being the last one that I actually get, unless one of these other ones throws me for a loop. Because I remember just looking at this, I stared at it for a good while before even starting recording here, and nothing is jumping to mind. So we'll come back to that and see if I can start piecing that together a little later. Moving on to number 6 here, we have this one, which is in the Luncheon Kingdom, by the looks of things. Because there's those, I mean, I recognize those purple coins. So let me go ahead and hop on over to the Luncheon Kingdom. Yeah, that's the only real giveaway that this one has either, which is, I mean, you might not even realize that if you're not as well versed with these with the purple coins in this situation as I am, but 100%. But where in the Luncheon Kingdom? Now that is an interesting question. That I do not know offhand. I have one idea, but I don't know if it's anywhere close to being right. I think, wasn't there like over on this island, the remote island in the lava, wasn't there an 8-bit section over here, like embedded in a wall or something? Like if I head down this pipe up here, I thought there was something. Yeah, this is exactly right, I think. I mean, there's the Hammer Bros, obviously, and we got the purple coins. Hold on, I gotta get through here real quick. Just get these guys out of here. I don't want them messing with me. So, in theory, it should be like... It's like up here. I think it's gonna be not like in the 8-bit section, actually, like itself. But it's gonna be more in line with like, I guess the top up there, where the turnips are spewing out. So let me go ahead and give that one a shot. It looks like it should be right about there, roughly. There you go. It's just literally like right in front of this thing. Oh man. So that one actually went a lot faster and a lot better than I expected. Somehow this like area, it just jumped so readily to my mind. I don't know if it's because it's like the area, because I know this island is where you access the Mushroom Kingdom from initially through that painting down there, but lo and behold, easy as that. Alright, number 7 here. This is another one that I'm not exactly sure of, but I at least have a better, oh, hold on, we gotta swap our duds here. So yeah, this one, it should be up on screen by now. It's another one that I don't have an exact idea, but I have a better hunch, anyway, than I did for the other one. We got the Satellaview outfit again. That's it, man, I'm not complaining, I love it. And the beret to boot. Artiste cap. Let's set sail off to, I think, the Mushroom Kingdom. This looks like I can't be positive here, but I think these are like the winding paths that crisscross through the Mushroom Kingdom. And like that circular one is one that wraps around a tower somewhere, like one of the boss rush towers or something. That's what like strikes me about this place most immediately. I might be wrong, but I feel like the only place that has these sort of prominent paths like this is the Mushroom Kingdom. So let me go ahead, like, because we got like all this, got the river here. Oh wait, I think it might line up with this actually. And then look at it. Like, it's like this path here, and it splits off, and it goes up to one, and then there's this circle, which is not around a tower, but just around the sheep herding pen. Okay, so I think I had the right hunch here. And so it's gonna go over here and be at the very top of this little arched section of the pathway, so right about here. That's the one! Alright! Man, we are just blasting through these, apparently. I'm not complaining. I expected that one. I honestly wasn't... Like, I thought the Mushroom Kingdom was a long shot, personally. I thought it was, like, some other weird part of another kingdom that I just wasn't remembering. But apparently I should just learn to trust my own instincts more. That's kind of the problem I have with that other one that we haven't, that I skipped earlier, though, is that I don't really have an instinct of where that could even possibly be. So moving on next to number 8 here. Let me see. Now this one, oh God, this one is, there's a lot to unpack here. Oh man, look at my hair. I'm an artist that hasn't, I've spent the past 3,000 years at my canvas, not stepping away once. My hair's just grown all wild and out of control, and a turtle crawled up and died on my head. That's what that is. So, what in the world? Like, are these coordinates? Like, there's obviously 3, 4. It's like at the hold on, let me pop back here. It's like at the cross section. Using these. It's at the like these coordinate system on the map. It's like at the cross section point of where this would be. But what kingdom specifically? It looks like from the architecture, could it be the Cloud Kingdom? Is my question to you. Let me go ahead and look. I just want to see, where is this like intersection point? So it's between like 3 and 4 and B and C. So it'd be like, yeah, I mean like the third one over, okay. So it's like right there, but not in the Mushroom Kingdom, obviously. Okay, well let me go ahead and check here. So Cat Kingdom, I feel like it's either, like, does that line up right with the, it looks like this, like the cross section of those points in the Cloud Kingdom is right on the very edge of the platform, which sort of looks like it would be right here. Judging by, like, it looks like there is an edge there. So let me try that one first. My next inclination, if this is not the Cloud Kingdom, is that it's going to be in the Lake Kingdom, because that's the only other one that has these sort of bright pastel-esque colors that I can think of anyway. There might be an isolated region in another kingdom that I'm just not thinking of off the top of my head, but this feels right. So let me go ahead and cross on over to the mainland here. Never in a bad mood visiting the Nimbus Arena. This just looks, yeah, this is like the exact, this is it. This has got to be it. So it's like up over in this, in like the northern section here, just past where Princess Peach and Tiara are. Right behind them, more or less. It's a little bit further up. Yeah, it's like right in line with this line right here. That's the one! Oh my god. Look at Mario just staring him down. He's like, this is kind of satisfying. He's got that very delicate little smile. Well, there you go. These Luigi things, do they just like stick around now that I've found them, or do they like leave once I leave? I'm not sure. I haven't been paying attention to the rest of them as I've come across them, but that is number 8 down. Technically only 7 down because we skipped that one earlier, but I don't know, like, do I want to, because I'm on such a roll with them now, should I try and go back and like tackle that one? Oh crap, oh lord, don't want to die. That would just be embarrassing at this point. Die looking for these Twitter hint arts, wouldn't that be the day? I mean, I might still end up dying at some point here, so let's not jinx it yet. Knock on friggin' wood. No, don't just go into the same outfit, you friggin' weirdo. I think that just locks the outfit in so that even if we did die, then it wouldn't re-randomize, but we want the randomness in our lives here. Ooh, this actually is like kind of fitting. You got the red little ascot there, the red headband, the happy headband. I will take it. So let me see. I'm not gonna go back to that one just yet. I'm still mind flooded by it. Number 9 here. Gotta be in the Lost Kingdom. I mean, those colorful wiggling dots only signify one kingdom to me, so let's pop on over there. Just one kingdom over. I'll take it. Now, what is this region of the Lost Kingdom? I think it's actually, I can see it from the bird's eye view here. It's like that section, the initial section where Klepto was, by the looks of things. Up, like way up there. Because there were a couple wigglers going back and forth in parallel lines. And I think that's the only place in this kingdom that they actually do that. So I'm gonna go and check that out. Of course, I feel like this one almost feels a little bit too easy. It might just be, I might be thrown for another new donk sort of circumstance where I thought I had the right idea, but wasn't it at all. But this looks too right to not be it. Like, so it'd be on the other side here. Because, like, yeah, this little jutting out section right here lines up so perfectly. So it's got to be, like, right here. Yeah, there you go. Is Luigi's voice, like, anytime he pops out, it, like, sounds like him, but then there's, like, this weird little uptick in it that makes, like, he's auto-tuned or something. I'll try and listen for that again the next time, on the next one I get here, but that was just funny to me. How you doing, Luigi? I've seen a whole lot of your face recently. Believe you me, that 8-bitness. Alright, so that's another one done and dusted. What did I even hit there? Did I hit the side of that hefty leaf? I always forget that the leaves are so, so malleable in this kingdom. Or not, I guess the opposite of malleable. Alright. Popping over to hint art number 10. Clearly in the Moon Kingdom, I would think. Wait, isn't this... We already have... Didn't we just have this combination? I'm not even... I'm not... Oh my gosh, is this not truly random? Or I guess it might just be truly random. This is a cool outfit. Holy hell. I mean, I guess just the pirate outfit on its own is really cool, but something about the sombrero adds just a little bit of intimidation factor to it. The big hat. Freaking big hat Logan over here. So yeah, this hint art, heart for short, I guess, is very clearly the Moon Kingdom, because we got the chapel, like, right there. But I don't really know what's going on with the rest of the picture. Like, there's, like, that circle, obviously. X marks the spot on the side of the circle. And it's, like, on the, like, in the middle, in between C and D on the map, it looks like. Let's see here. Let's have a look. So between C and D is like right around here. So is it like one of these platforms-ish? This is so weird. Like, it's such a weirdly formatted... Like, why is the chapel even there? Is it just to, like, let you know? Is it to give you more of a hint that it is, in fact, the Moon Kingdom? That doesn't seem like something I would do. Unless it's just that this hint is, like, so obscure. Okay, like, this is, like, the shot of the chapel. I'm, like, right here. And I'm on the line between C and D, or, like, very near it anyway. It's, like, not right on the line. It's, like, slightly above. I thought it was, like, that circle in the ground right there. Like, this little mini crater. That could very well be it, though. It could be, like, one of these little craters. Sort of on the edge of C and D here. I don't know, man. Is it one of these platforms out here? I don't think it is, because these aren't circular platforms, number one. And number two, they're not close enough to the edge. Like, this one's spooking me a little bit. Like, that church has to have something to do with it. Doesn't it? Like, I'm looking for a spot that, like, it looks like the church is from. Or, like, that's, like if I look up at it from here. That looks pretty close to right. It looks like I should be slightly more elevated, I guess, than I am. But there's nowhere more elevated around here. What a weird hint art. Let me go, let me not, no, I wanna go all the way up to Ever After Hill. I know this is far away from the little intersection point between C and D, but I wanna see. This is like over there. That could be it. Cause that's like right at that intersection point, sort of, or it's near the. I mean, that's the thing. I'm not gonna make this jump. Oh no! I'm gonna lose my outfit, my cool, intimidating mafioso outfit, or pirate captain outfit, more like. That's all right. What do we got now? Oh yeah, the clown wig. I think we actually already had this outfit before too. Strange as that might seem. Whatever, man. I ain't even mad about the clown wig. One of my favorite hats, if not my favorite hat, period. Just the rainbow colors are so awesome. Like, it might be over this way. It might be across this. Ooh, is this gonna be? I think you're supposed to use a rocket flower to get over here, but you don't need to. Like, this sort of works. Sort of lines up. Just keep looking at these random little pock marks and expecting one of them to be it. Alright, this one's legitimately got me a bit stumped here. It feels like I'm right on the verge of some great epiphany, but I think I'm gonna have to move on if I want to, like, if I don't want to get locked inside my own brain here. So let me go ahead, warp back on over to the Odyssey, and we'll throw up hint art number 11 here. Which actually looks, I think I have a pretty good idea of where this one is. Maybe not exactly where it is, but the kingdom is 100%. Well, I don't want to say 100%, but because if I say that and then I end up being wrong, and then I just look like the biggest idiot in all of Earth. But I'm pretty sure it's the Ruined Kingdom, is what I want to say. Because I mean, oh my god. First we had the clown wig, then we get the clown outfit proper. With such a mundane hat too, the juxtaposition is too much for me. Let's head off to another kingdom. Yes, please, Cappy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the Ruined Kingdom, because those claw marks are 100% the work of the Lord of Lightning. But where exactly in the Ruined Kingdom remains to be seen. I don't know if it's going to be up in the battle arena itself, or more like in this little opening section. I gotta look for claw marks in that sort of orientation. Like, there's those claw marks there, like right here. Oh gosh, I expected to have moon gravity for some reason still. I think it might be, like, I don't see any real claw marks up here, so let me go up to this, this place. Yeah, this looks a little more accurate, because we got the one down here. That sort of lines up with that, and then another one going the opposite way up here, and it's right in the middle of this one. Of this one? Of this one. Okay, a little bit more at the tip then. Oh, wait, what? Captain Toad? What are you doing here? Oh my gosh. Lord of Lightning is, like, very unimpressed by Captain Toad's sudden presence here. He's also like, why are you dressed like a clown? Are you here to amuse me? Make me laugh, plumber boy. You still tired, huh, buddy? Still so tired. So much mass to haul around. Alright, well, at least that one was relatively simple compared to the two that have stumped me so far. I mean, I've gotten, what, 9 out of 11 so far without too much issue, so I think that's a pretty good track record. Number 12 here, though. What is this? It feels like it is the Snow Kingdom, Shiveria. Just judging by the fact that I'm pretty sure that's snow on the ground right there. But what is that, like, the shadow there? Okay, we got the invisible cap on for this one, so who even knows what our outfit is, but, well, we'll rock it, I guess. Bit weird, but at least adds a little bit of challenge to it, maybe. Let's see. So yeah, let's pop over to the Snow Kingdom. What is that tower, or like that shadow? Got a ring of coins as well somewhere. I mean, it looks like it should be the Snow Kingdom, but I don't know if the lighting is quite right, to be perfectly honest. Is it somewhere out here in the Snow Kingdom, do you think? Or is it going to be more inside of Shiveria itself? I feel like a weird, like a shadow siren almost from the Thousand Year Door, just walking around like this. You can only see my shadow. I almost want to try some of the harder challenges in the game, just like wearing only the invisible cap here. See how that works. It's so just disorienting. Like, where have I seen a stack like that, or like some sort of tower? God, that's gonna really throw me for a loop. Is it in the water? It might be in the water. It's hard to tell. Is Poochie? I almost called him Poopy. That would have been silly. Like, it's a ring of coins like that, but it's a little more widespread. Like that, I think. But is there an actual, like... Let me go grab one of these snow cheeps. Ooh, gosh. I'm not going to be invisible when I capture this, though, at least. That'll be a little more helpful. Yeah, it's something like this. But not that, because there's no shadow. No shadow of Mordor. I'm trying to tell what's the shadow even of. Like, there's these weird sticking off points to it. Like, at first, when I first, like, saw this hint art, I thought it was, like, maybe a shadow of, like, a Goomba stack. But I don't think that's it. Because it doesn't look like... Goombas are more round than that. This one has, like, jagged edges. I don't see anywhere else here that would be indicative of this. The only thing that comes close is this coin ring right here, which actually looks like pretty accurate. Like, what if I just dive like right here and just mess around? Oh gosh! Oh, that is it. Okay. Well, what's the shadow of then? What is that? Is that just to throw me off, or is... I don't know. I mean, obviously, there's got to be some reason to it, but I don't know. Feel free to let me know in the comments about that one, because that one is strange to me. I'm just lucky I saw that coin formation and happened to realize that. At any rate, let's go back up to the Odyssey. 10 for 12, baby. I ain't even mad. And I'll try, like, once I could go through all these, I'll go back to the ones that I had trouble with, and I'll try and figure them out again on my own. But if push comes to shove, I do have in this document here, there's a YouTube link above each one that just shows the solution. Apparently we had the Topper outfit on. There's that mystery solved. Yeah. Oh man, this is cute. This is almost like a weird Dark Souls outfit, like a mismatched one. Yeah, there's YouTube links that lead to the solutions, so if I really end up getting stumped, I don't want to have to resort to that, but I mean, I don't want to be stuck here all day trying to figure these out either. But this one should be relatively easy, I think. I mean, this is obviously the Bowser Kingdom. That much is sure. And I'm pretty sure it's right on, like, the rooftop near the very end of Bowser's Kingdom as well. As you can see in the background, it looks like, that looks like the battle arena where we fought the Mecha Brutal for the first time. You can see, like, the edge of it. So I think this is, like, the northeastern corner of the rooftop before that point. If that makes any sense. Which I mean, I think it should. It's relatively straightforward. So let me go ahead and warp up to the Showdown Arena. Seems to be the closest place. Let me just take a little step back here. Throw our wedding veil. That's a little hilarious. And it's like right by this head over here. I think. Could be wrong, but it feels so right. Yeah, like this lines up just about perfectly. So it's like on right here. There you go. How you doing there, Luigi? I thought it was all gonna be you, but you threw Captain Toad a bone. here and there. Apparently, I've encountered him twice. So, man, so that was just as easy as I expected it to be. Just exactly what I thought. My very first hunch. Who knew?